Hi everyone, it's Roger here from what's on at disneyplus.com. It's Wednesday, it's time for a quick Disney Plus news update. So I'm going to be talking about what's new on Disney Plus today, plus the Bob's Burgers movie. But before we get into any of that, make sure you do hit that subscribe button to keep up with the latest Disney Plus news. So let's kick things off with some news about the Bob's Burgers movie, which is going to be coming to Disney's streaming services in July. So it has been confirmed that in the United States on July the 12th, it's going to be arriving on HBO Max and also on Hulu. This is due to a kind of a deal that they did last year to kind of share some of their titles. That deal ends at the end of the year, so there's only a few more titles probably to come. I suspect Avatar will be the next big one that'll be shared. And then it's also been announced internationally for Disney Plus for a number of countries. It's going to be arriving on the same day as in the US in Canada on Disney Plus. It'll be arriving the following day across Europe, the Middle East, Africa, except for Poland. And it's going to be arriving on Star Plus in Latin America on the 20th of July. No word yet on when it's going to be arriving on Disney Plus in Australia and New Zealand. Don't know why that wasn't announced in the press release. But yeah, the Bob's Burgers movie is going to be a big one. I kind of hope that this was going to be shared onto Disney Plus because it would have been great to get the original series on here as well. You know, it's an animated series. It's not kind of in the full-blown adult realm like you might see with Family Guy. So it's a shame that it's not on Disney Plus in the US. But at least we know that it's coming. It's also nice as well that it's kind of fitted in with this 45-day window because it only just got released in cinemas at the end of May for the Memorial Day weekend. Well, at least now we know where it's going to be arriving. And again, let me know in the comments below if you're going to be checking this movie out. And National Geographic has announced the return of Running Wild with Bear Grylls. A brand new series is going to be arriving on Disney Plus on August the 10th in the United States. You're going to be getting the entire series. And this one's a little bit different. It's called The Challenge and it's got a lot of celebrities in there. Some of the celebrities include Semi Yu, Natalie Portman and also Florence Pugh. But what's interesting about the release of this series is it's going to be starting to be released in July on the National Geographic channel with new episodes dropping every week. And then when Disney Plus gets it, they're suddenly going to then like leapfrog over the National Geographic channel and get some of those episodes before it arrives on the Nat Geo channel. Why they're doing it this way, not either doing next day, same day, or just putting them all on Disney Plus to begin with, I don't know. But at least in the US, this series is going to be arriving. And yeah, I really enjoy the Running Wild show, so looking forward to watching this one. No word yet on when it's going to be arriving internationally, but I suspect it shouldn't be too far behind. And finally, it's Wednesday, and that means it's time for some new content here on Disney Plus. And there's some big new releases. So the big one obviously is the finale of Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi. Fantastic series, really enjoyed this one. So that final episode is now up. We also got the third episode of Miss Marvel, which is great. The other big release of the day was Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness is now available. It's also been confirmed that the assembled episode is going to be dropping in July as well. There was some other content dropped onto Disney Plus in the United States, including 37 Words, Eureka, Goat, and the Villains of Valley View. Here in the United Kingdom, we also got some new content, including Wayward Pines, plus new episodes of shows like Big Sky, American Dad, loads of stuff coming in there, like NCIS. Over in Canada, they got some new seasons of Station 19, The Practice, The Wonder Years, and 911. And down in Australia, they also got The Practice. So there we go. That's some of the highlights of what's been added onto Disney Plus today. Make sure you go check us out over at what's on disneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe, and I shall see you guys in another video. Laters. Thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you go check us out over at whatsondisneyplus.com. Like, follow, and subscribe. Also, a huge thank you to all of our supporters over on Patreon and also on our YouTube channel memberships. And I shall see you guys in another video. Laters.